Wow. Kappa and River Dragon leaders in historic talks for reconciliation. Incredible. What? Oh, what? Aww. Aww. The little matching earrings. Get out of here. Since Obon is almost upon us, let's take a moment to remember Hitomi, who founded Fuyu with me and was the best partner I could have asked for. A wonderful host. You've built a truly beautiful place together. Try to keep this space professional, but I wanted to share something that made my morning brighter. My daughter made my lunch today completely on her own, healthy, balanced, and still photogenic. I can't scroll. So sweet, very impressive plating. She's clearly observing her mother's precision. I'll cry. I can't be doing this immediately. We just started. Actually enjoying my holidays at last. Today's plans: manicure, whiskey tasting, modern yaki, and asakusa. Living it up. Ah! Just got new headphones. There's a whole bass line in Starlight I never noticed before. It's really incredible the things that you notice in your music when you swap headphones. Now I can't unhear it. Back to bed. Wish my body and my mind energy levels were aligned for once. Wish I could pop by with onigiri, but my shift's too late. You're gonna be asleep. Aw, it means a lot that you thought about it. Of course, we also gotta debrief a new moon for the king soon. Retail therapy is real. Stress purchase. I can't afford these. They're beautiful though. Can I have your old ones? No. You know, the more of these posts I see, the more I feel like Blue and Makoto are definitely not friends. I don't know why I ever thought they were. Today's challenge: trying to recreate the chameshi from Fuyu using only my kids' notes, which read, "Good tea, not too salty, cozy." That's right. Back home on the light rail, it's just not the same. Wow, we have a lot of attacks today. Oh, I already know how to do that one. You can skip the egg, but you'll lose the body. Ominous. Since when are mugs free in 1200 yen? Guess I'm going to... I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Hey, huh? What? Okay. Retail therapy is cheaper than actual therapy. Barely. It depends on what you're buying. I feel like most retail therapy, for me at least, definitely cheaper than actual therapy. Did I need another scented candle? No. Did it fix everything? Also no. But hey, at least your place smells good now, probably. Splurged for my seat, for the seat upgrade on my flight. Worth it. God, truly. That's the one. Flight tickets, like plane tickets, are truly one of the few things that it's like, actually, it genuinely is 100% worth it to just buy the more expensive one. Ice cream for dinner. Don't at me. When the synth hits. Well. No, I just clicked on that. Transitions between tracks feel like changing platforms. Wild how he wrote an album about trains and somehow it's about growing up. That's metaphors, baby. Two details. Oh, I was like, how did we get this tag? Anyone know which subway jingle is mixed into Last Train? That's fun. Ah! Now recruiting for my next June zine. Looking for essays on first time you heard him live. June album cover enamel pins will restock at 7. Last drop sold out in 3 minutes. Damn. Oh my god. These two and their glamour shots. It's fucking killing me here. Someone really insisted that I post this picture. Train got delayed, so I had time to get breakfast, Johnny Kitty. Grandma mailed me pickles again. Cry count 3. Science, tiredness, existential meltdown. Ah yes, STEM. Kid's school emailed urgent, and it was about buying him more glue sticks. Can't believe the amount of homework my kid gets. He's pulling more overtime than I am. Fuck. Excellent. Huh? I know that voice. Sounds like someone I've grown quite familiar with lately. Who? Man, my brain's fried already. Feels like I'm buried in homework. Uh-oh. Somehow I always lose Kenji. Oh, no, that's right. No need to fret over it so much. What's he gonna be wearing today? Normal stuff. Although... mostly normal stuff. What feels overwhelming today will be the very thing that makes you stronger tomorrow. Yeah, easy for you to say. Welcome. Hey, good evening, Amazon. New outfit, I see. Oh, whoa, cutting straight to the chase, shit. Yeah, the Aloha shirt, well, it didn't quite suit me. What do you think of this one? My wife actually picked it out for me. I think that the color kind of mutes you a little bit in an unfortunate way. But polos suit you well, I suppose. Feels much more like you, Kenji-san. I'm glad to hear that. A bit boring, but defo suits your vibe, man. What the fuck is that supposed to... So, the Aloha atrocity is over and done with now? Excuse me, don't fucking call it an atrocity. What else then? The tropical tragedy. You're impossible. So you two are out for a night together? Well, not exactly. We just wrapped up our first session. I'm sorry. Do you two have a podcast now? Yeah. Before we get into that... Oh, okay. How about we order, Sensei? Oh, I see. I'm like super thirsty. Right, I've been talking non-stop myself. I should have hydrated more before this, I'm realizing. Go ahead and order first if you've already decided. Don't mind if I do. What's it gonna be? Well, that last mint shock, it totally fucking blew me away. But I know that you can do even better than that, Em. Excuse me? Come on, show me the ultimate special. What? Pick 3 ingredients and I'll do that. Okay? Oh, fuck. 3, huh? That's like a tough call. Well, the coffee here is a given. It's the best in town. And ice cream's a must. For the last one, I'm thinking fruit. Maybe lychee, maybe mango. Yeah, let's go with lychee. Oh, okay. You actually gave me all 3 ingredients. Really? For real? Are you tricking me? Are you tricking me and I have to actually, like, I have to make the one with mango or something? Yeah, I can already taste it, man. Make me something wild with coffee, lychee, and ice cream. Okay. Wild. What? Huh? Is this a thing that I did before? No, it's not. What was it that I made before with? Oh no, I was mixing up a couple of things. We had made a drink with the mango and the lychee, and then also another thing with ice cream. That's right. I hope it's a hot drink. It's not. God damn it. Ice, coffee, lychee, ice cream. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a party. It's a whole party. There's fucking sprinkles on that thing. Wow. We really did go wild. A joyful treat that lifts your spirits, both to see and to taste. Beautiful. Baseball, gaming, developing emote goggles. Salaryman on weekdays, developer of Xpre glasses. Xpre glasses? Shut up. Pair of emotion assist goggles on weekends. One day I'll start my own company, take it worldwide. Wow. Now presenting the Makoto Parfait. Wait, did we actually name it after you? Wait. I didn't even notice that. There was so much going on in the cup that I fully ignored the name of it. Whoa, that looks insane. Can't wait to try it out. Dang, lychee's so jiggly. Hey man, what? Hey, oh my god, it actually works with coffee. Lychee coffee isn't as rare as you'd think. So I used that as a base. Then gave it a parfait twist with the ice cream. A total win. That makes my day. And for you, Kenji-san, I have a cold yuzu tea, please. Unsweetened, but not too tart. Unsweetened, but not too tart. Got it. I understand, I think. I hope. If that's not it, I don't know what is. It counted as a recipe. So that's promising. Known as a sigh of love, the yuzu flower has long inspired countless haiku. Oh. Oh, we already have you, Max friend. Okay. I was a little worried. Here you are. Iced yuzu tea. Thank you so much. And the fact that we said the name in the dialogue makes me feel like that was the correct thing. I mean, he basically told us all the stuff, so there really shouldn't have been any guesswork. I just doubt constantly that I'm going to actually get the good ending.
Ah, so refreshing. Yuzu really soothes a weary throat.
They say it helps ward off all sorts of ailments.
Right, back in my day on the winter solstice, we'd even take a bath with yuzu floating in it. It was said to keep colds away through the season.
Old wisdom passed down through the ages.
Precisely.
So, what was this session about?
Well, simply put, it's kind of like mentoring.
Mentoring?
Yeah. Remember that talk that Kenji gave me?
About trust?
That's the one. I gotta admit, it really stuck with me. I guess I've still got a lot to learn. Work stuff, life stuff. Time to level up this no parabo.
What? So, Kenji-san is your mentor now?
Yeah, and I'm like so super committed. 45 years as a salary man? Not even the Master Sword could cut him down. I'm sorry, should I take that as a compliment? Of course, dude, it's like a huge one. Well, when he first approached me with the idea, I thought he was joking. Makoto actually asking for guidance? Yeah, I know how that sounds. But he seemed serious. 'Cause I was serious! And I do have time on my hands these days. So I agreed.
Today was the very first session?
That's right.
How was it, Makoto-san?
You know what? It was eye-opening. I picked up a lot. Like, that system I used to color code my girlfriend's calendars. I can come up with systems like that for work stuff, too. Did you know? Did you know that you can do that? But in the end, the main thing is, work isn't something that you can do solo. Exactly. And the bigger the job, the more teamwork required. Right, teamwork. My approach to teamwork was basically that I'd take on a key task and then dump the rest on others. But that's like not true teamwork, dude. You're right, it isn't. One must trust others and share the burden. It's the same with baseball, isn't it? Even an ace pitcher can't win the game alone. Right, the team still has to freaking score. So if you ever set out to start a business, you'll need a team that you can truly count on. Yeah, guess you're right.
Sounds like it was a great session. So, you're gonna keep at it, Kenji-san? Perhaps it could become your second career.
Well, today was my first time trying this mentoring thing. I must say it was rewarding. Guiding young people and shaping their careers does feel like meaningful work. But honestly, I've probably already done my share of work. Yeah, no kidding. You've basically unlocked every achievement in the salaryman game. You keep saying these things and make it sound like I just been playing around. Anyways, I was gonna say that for the time being, I'd rather spend my time with family and friends. In the end, you might be replaceable at work.
But you aren't replaceable to your family. Also, you literally only just retired, so yeah, I think you should take a fucking break.
Precisely. Health doesn't last forever either. So I won't make mentoring a full-time job. Just teaching Makoto every now and then is more than enough. Actually, I've already made plans.
Oh?
I'll be staying at my son's place for a while.
Really? That means...
Yeah, Henry-san's advice did the trick. I asked my son if we could garden together again. He said he'd be glad to have my help.
That's wonderful to hear.
It is, being able to spend time with my son. Hands in the soil, watching things grow. Get to experience many sources of joy all at once. I owe it to Henry-san. I'd like to thank him properly someday. Oh, and one more thing. I'll also be helping with the baby.
You, Kenji-san?
Yeah, I can hardly believe it myself. It was my son's idea, actually. He suggested gifting my wife and his wife a hot spring trip, so they could get some well-deserved rest. For his wife, as thanks for bringing their child into the world. For my wife, as thanks for all her years as a devoted mother.
That's a wonderful idea.
Yeah. When I told my wife, she was overjoyed. She even hugged me for the first time in decades.
Oh my god. That's the saddest sentence I've ever fucking seen. Why are you laughing? Oh my god. Fuck. Jesus. Oh my god, I can't look at it anymore. That's, yeah, it's proof of a good plan. Hey. What? Hey, what do you mean that that's the first time she's hugged you in decades? Really caught me off guard. Wait. I'm sorry, you haven't hugged your wife in decades? I mean, you and your son are taking care of the baby? We really just brushed by that other thing really fast. I feel like we should maybe be more concerned about that, but it's just the two of you? Yeah. Well, my son says that there's nothing to worry about, but I can't help feeling a little uneasy myself. He's motivated, but he doesn't have much knowledge yet. And I'm ashamed to say I didn't do much of it back then. So I asked my older sister to come over. She's a mother of 3, you see. She'll show us the fundamentals and then we can take over. It's a reassuring ally.
Exactly. She's worth 100 hands. So, let me get this straight. You, Kenji, the epitome of a salary man. Changing diapers? I'll do it if necessary.
Only if necessary. That's your fucking grandkid, man.
Already started studying, watching videos. Oh shit, I gotta see that at Pure Gold. You could swing by if you're free. Wait, seriously? When? Perhaps next week. You know what? I just might. More the merrier, as they say.
Sounds like it's gonna be fun.
Oh, while we're at it, will you join us as well, M-san?
Oh, what? Me? I don't know about that. I have a shop to run. And also, it sounds like there's enough of you taking care of this baby at this point. Feels a bit too soon to leave everything to Vin.
I know, I was only joking.
Oh. Well, that's rude.
I wanted to see a reaction.
Haha, you do enjoy teasing, Kenji-san. Maybe this is why your wife hasn't hugged you in decades.
I'll bring my grandson here instead someday.
Oh, looking forward to it.
Oh, hey. Huh? Sorry to switch gears, but I've got something to show you. What is it? I finalized a couple emotes for my expert glasses. Where the fuck is the emphasis supposed to be in that word? Check it out. First up. this one. Oh. And then this one. And oh shit, wait, what's going on?
Oh, that's not actually. Whoa. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-huh.
Oh, there we go, fixed. Huh. Still needs some tweaking. You know, these emotes may look simple, but getting the expression right is a real nightmare.
I can only imagine. Still, the project's moving forward, I assume.
Yeah, one step at a time. Wish I could just crank out a bunch more emotes all at once. But man, juggling this with a full-time job is really tough. If I could, I'd quit my job right away, just to focus on this project. I mean, the sooner it's done, the more people it could actually help, right? But like Kenji said, I'm seriously lacking business know-how. If I rushed into a startup like this, I'd just be setting myself up to fail. So for now, I'll stick with my job, learn what I can, and keep grinding away on the Xpre glasses. All the technical stuff aside, if you have any questions about work, I would be glad to help. Family comes first, of course. Don't hesitate to reach out anytime. That means a lot, old man. Can't wait for our next session. Plus, I got another reason to stick with the job. Might be time to put my plan into action.
What? What plan?
You know, moving out of the flat share. Moving in with Natsuki.
Ah, yes. Your girlfriend?
Yeah. Still feel really bad for Blue, though. If I move out, things will probably get tougher for her. So I gotta talk it through with her first. But we gotta find a better option for both our sakes. Well, life does have its starting points. Yeah, I guess this is one of them. Blue's a good friend, she really is. Oh, interesting that we used the word friend, because it really doesn't seem like we're friends. Solid fighting game partner too. But living together, under the same roof, that's a whole different story.
Yeah, it does sound like that situation has run its course, Makoto-san. Imagine Blue-san feels the same way.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
Well. Good evening, Ash-san.
Yo, Ash-san. Good to see you, Ash-san.
Good to see you guys again.
Yeah, for real. You left early last time, didn't you?
That's right. My wife called me home.
Can't say no to that. So don't keep us waiting. What was the surprise all about?
Surprise?
You know, your daughter's secret mission.
Aha. Well, long story short, she was preparing a birthday dinner for me. Rice, to be precise.
Aw, that's so sweet. No wonder she was keeping it under wraps.
Yeah, her secretive behavior makes sense.
You raised her well, Ash-san. Shows in how much she thinks of you.
Thank you. Though she'd probably say you're giving me too much credit.
And how was it?
Huh?
I mean, the omu rice. Was it tasty?
It was surprisingly good. I've always struggled with rice myself. So I was really amazed she pulled it off.
Whoa, that's awesome. She might even be a better cook than you, Ash-san. Damn.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. She's really loving it these days. You know, between us, love that it gives us something to do together. She's got the science stuff with Emmy, so sometimes, not proud of that, but I felt a little jealous that they had more in common.
But now you can see a bit of both of you in her.
Exactly right. Pretty excited to see what else she gets passionate about. Anyway, mind if I order now? I'm a bit thirsty. Of course. What would you like? Let me think. I'll have a cafe latte tonight. That's so simple though. Is it 2 milk or is it 1 milk? It's 2 milk. It's so simple though. You sure? We're getting down to the last days here and you're just asking for a normal drink? You're getting latte art. Wait, hold on. Gotta pour milk first. Hideous. Hideous. Well, yes. A little thank you. Oh, and it's actually legible. Wow. I thought for sure it was gonna be completely indecipherable. Because the other ones love to blur a little bit. Thanks. As good as ever. Believe it or not, this was the very first drink I ordered here. Oh? Right there and then, this place became my favorite spot in Japan. Your work never disappoints him. That's wonderful to hear. So, you're out alone at this hour? Huh? I mean, unless you're picking up Erica-chan. You usually come in earlier and leave soon after to deal with household things. Oh, you're right. But all the household tasks have been taken care of tonight. Or at least I assume they have. That's pretty mysterious. Well, to put it simply, Erica kicked me out. What? 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 Calm down, guys. It's not as dramatic as it sounds. Oh? Where should I even start? Basically, this morning when I woke up, Erica and my wife ganged up on me, banned me from doing any chores, then shoved me out the door and said, "Go have fun, Daddy." Wow. Sounds like a forced vacation. Exactly. So, yeah, got evicted by my own family. That's a bit of an extreme approach. Though I assume it's out of love. Or maybe out of sheer exasperation. First I thought it was just a little joke. You know, gesture to make a point. But then I found the door locked from the inside. And neither of them would pick up their phones. That's when I knew that they were dead serious.
Well, your daughter means business. Not gonna lie, even I couldn't handle that.
Yeah, side of it comes straight from my wife. Anyway, at that point I thought, okay guys, point taken. Might as well enjoy this rare day off. Quick mentality shift. Pretty adaptable for a pixie. So yeah, decided to switch into vacation mode. Take a little trip out to Takao.
Oh, Takao is lovely. Truly beautiful place.
Yeah, it was so lush with nature. Hard to believe it's still Tokyo. So, thought I'd just take it easy and do some sightseeing. Only to find out the cable car had a 1-hour wait.
Bummer. Classic open season pitfall.
Had no idea it'd be that crowded. I mean, in the middle of the mountains. Unbelievable. So I skipped the climb, headed back into the city. Ended up at Kappabashi, browsing some kitchen tools. Not bad for an impromptu day off. Yeah, I'd say so. It was a nice change of pace. Gave me some time to think about the future, too. The future? Yeah, as a stay-at-home dad.
Wait, Ashton. Are you talking about, like, retirement or something? Erica's not even out of elementary school yet.
You mean you're considering giving up being a house husband? Not completely, of course. It's just, turns out, raising a kid doesn't last forever, right?
That makes sense.
In fact, Erica's been acting so grown up lately, helping out around the house a lot, which is good, of course. Great, even. As a parent, I couldn't be prouder. But it also makes me wonder, if Erica keeps growing up like this, what's going to be left for me to do? Might not even be needed at home anymore, like today's forced day off. That's not gonna happen, Ashton. Erica Chan will always need her dad, just in different ways. Yeah, maybe you're right. Still, when I think about the years ahead, I want to make sure that I have a sense of purpose, you know? But today, thinking about all that, I think I had an idea. Well, before the holidays, Erica mentioned her school was looking for a part-time English teacher. At the time, I just shrugged it off. I mean, it's not like I was looking for a job. Didn't even give it a second thought. But now that I think about it, I guess things have changed a little. So you're planning— It's only an idea, really. Just a thought that crossed my mind. But come to think of it, did like the idea of teaching English back in university. So perhaps, if things line up just right, you know.
Hey, Ashton? Do you want to know what I think?
What?
That's an awesome idea. You should totally go for it.
You think so?
Well, if it's just part-time, you could probably fit it in around your housework.
With all those years of running the household, you've practically mastered handling kids.
Yeah, and let's not forget, your English is perfect, obviously.
Lucky for me, yes. I'd like to take some pressure off Emmy, to be honest. No, she loves her work, but the company grinds her gears. Would be nice to give her some options. Starting to sound like a pretty good idea.
It is a good idea. I do agree, Ashton.
It's a sneaky way to keep an eye on Erica while you're working. Don't go telling her that. Well then, I should at least ask tomorrow if the position's still open.
I bet it is. My instincts are never wrong about stuff like this. Next time we meet, I'll have to call you Ash Sensei.
Well, here's hoping. Ash Sensei, huh? Thanks for the nudge, everyone. It really lifted my spirits.
By the way, Kenji, you said that June's meeting up with you, right? Ah, yeah, it's almost time. There's a little something I'd like to try.
What?
Speaking of which...
Welcome, June-san. Good evening, and hi, Kenji-san. Hope I did not keep you waiting.
Not at all.
Hey, Makoto.
Please stop addressing literally everyone so I have to keep fucking cycling through voices in my head.
And Ash-san, right? I don't believe I properly introduced myself the other day. Pleased to meet you. My name is June. Likewise, I'm Ash.
Seems like you've already met the whole group.
Suppose I have.
It's curious how our paths cross at times. It's almost like we're all visiting the same establishment constantly.
Indeed it is.
Anyway, Jun-san. Sorry for calling you here on such short notice.
Think nothing of it. I was just in the mood to get some fresh air anyway. So, what was it you wanted to see me about?
Ah, yeah. Well, M-san, I have a small request for you.
Oh?
For Jun-san's drink tonight, I'd like you to use this.
What? Oh, the river water. Is that water? If you ask me to make an Americano for this man, I swear to God. No, he doesn't like coffee, right? He doesn't like coffee. We're fine. Phew. Thank God.
Yeah, just water.
Kenji-san. Did you perhaps poison this?
Yeah.
To be honest, it'd be against policy.
Of course. I understand your concern. If anything happened to a customer, you'd have a serious incident on your hands. But rest assured, there's nothing risky about it. It's safe. Fresh spring water. Collected from the very source of your river, Jun-san.
My river? You went all the way to the source?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday. With a couple of guidebooks and my own intuition of rivers. It wasn't too hard to find. I'd really like to help you. I remember you once said that you thought about trying the source water, but in the end, you never did.
It's true. When I had just lost my power, I tried everything I could, but eventually I grew tired of failing. Could no longer hold on to hope.
I understand. It must have been a harsh fate. But how about now? I mean, things aren't like back then, are they?
It is difficult. I've lived in the dark for many years, and long accepted that this is my reality. I no longer expect or wish for my sight to return.
How about your power?
I do not know.
I understand if you don't want to do this. Feel free to say no.
But you went all the way to the source for me.
Please don't agree on my behalf. For me, it was just a nice hike. I even found a fern to plant in my son's garden in the shade of a plum tree. Besides, there's no guarantee it'll work in the first place. So you don't have to feel bad, whatever you decide.
I'll do it.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't have to be today. You could take a few days to ponder.
No. Let's do it now. I wish to do it now. I think I would regret not trying to find out what would happen. Through all these years, I've never ceased missing my river. Of course, I imagine our dear owner here must be quite uneasy about all this. But in the end, it's only water, isn't it? For us water dragons, that's no more dangerous than air. And above all, I trust you, Kenji-san. So let's proceed with the order. Okay, if you say so, Jun-san. I'll just make sure Vin never hears about this.
I'm rooting for you, Jun-san.
Okay, but what do you want, though? Well, if we're to use fresh spring water, I'll have a kirite. Please tell me exactly how you do that. Sri Lankan milk tea? Yes. And could you add some lychee as well? Oh, lychee. Never heard of that combination. I'm sure you've not. I just thought of it now. Okie dokie. We'll give it a try.
Much appreciated. Then I'll have a karité with some lychee, please.
Is it cold? It's gotta be hot, right? Although boiling the like specific river water seems, I don't know, blasphemous somehow. Tea, lychee, milk tea. Okay. I still don't know if it's. We'll do hot. Tea, milk, lychee.
Kick ass.
Is this why I couldn't make the cutie tea before? Is because we only have like specifically the lychee version?
Tender dance with milk tea and lychee. Brewed with clear spring water.
Whoops. Nature documentaries and quiet moments, searching for emotions yet to be sung. Drift each day through a sea of neon and noise. Here you are, lychee cutie tea.
My thanks. What a wonderful aroma. Carries the scent of a pure spring. Certainly is good water, Kenji-san.
I'm glad you like it. Well then, please have a taste.
Yes, certainly. Here goes nothing. How flavorful. Just as I thought, the sweet and tart notes of lychee complement it beautifully.
I'm glad to hear.
And how is it? I mean the source water.
Right.
Do you feel anything?
Did I fuck up by making it a hot drink? But it entered into the recipe book as it is. So
Sudden surge of energy maybe? Or a lightness in your body? As though you could fly again?
Not particularly. Something feels strange. Ugh.
Uh-oh. Don't die. Don't die, that will be very bad. Looks like a thunderstorm's rolling in. Hope the lights hold. Hey, did you just destroy my electricity? Oh, shit! Blackout.
Oh, fuck. I can't see a damn thing. Could it be?
Everyone, please remain seated. Where'd I put that fucking flashlight? Whoa!
Huh?
What was that?
How odd.
Oh!
Oh! It worked!
Worked! What the fuck are you talking about, old man? Oh, what the? June? Where's your guitar? Oh no, is your guitar okay? Your face, man!
My face is something amiss. Wait. I know this feeling. Somehow familiar.
Jun-san,
Yes?
you are a dragon.
What? Dragon? No, it cannot be. But this power, it's unmistakable. Then am I really...
Oof. Ah, fuck.
What? Another transformation?
No, it's only another blackout.
Ah, a blackout.
Oh. Are you unaware? Oh, whoa, June. June-san, you still can't see?
No, indeed. I'm afraid I'm as blind as ever.
Oh. It's... What a shame.
I mean, he said that he doesn't mind living like this, though. Like, he doesn't... Right?
Thought that with the source water might restore your dragon power. Perhaps even your sight as well.
The rain stopped. Oh!
And the transformation's gone.
Oh,
When you regained your dragon form, truly thought it had worked. Forgive me, I'm so sorry.
please, Kenji-san. You owe me no apology. As I said earlier, I never expected my sight to return in the first place. I'm not disappointed in the slightest. If anything, I feel at ease.
At ease?
Yes. To speak plainly, Kenji-san, I considered trying the source water many times, not just once.
Oh.
But the more time passed, the harder it became to make up my mind, as I gradually accepted that I would live in darkness. I was still afraid.
Afraid it wouldn't work?
No, afraid it would work. Curious confession, I know, but I've now found my way. I've learned to use my other senses. Spent my whole singing career blind, and it did not hold me back. If anything, in the dark, my music comes more clearly to me. In a word, being blind does not make me feel at all lesser.
I had no idea. I'm sorry, Jun-san. I pushed you to try the water without considering how you might feel. How thoughtless of me.
No, it's alright, Kenji-san. I know you only meant well.
But then, why today? Why didn't you just turn me down? Yeah, June, I'm here too. The experiment could have worked, man.
True. But it was not merely or mainly about my eyesight or even my power. It was about my river.
The river?
Everywhere I went these past years, I've tried to carry my river with me. But as time passes, memories fade. Memories of water running over stone, of droplets shimmering in the sun, of the river flowing over my scales. Tasting it now on my tongue means more to me than I can say. It's hard to explain, but maybe you could call it fate.
Fate?
Yes. I feel as though meeting you, Kenji-san, inevitably led me here to this exact moment, so I could face my river at last, whatever the outcome might be.
Or maybe, Jun-san, that you're no longer afraid of change. As you've said, in a way, the person you are now exists because of those changes.
You're right. So that's what all this means. At times, it feels as though you can see right through me, Anne. In fact, what you just said helped things fall into place for me.
It did?
Yes. You see, when I turned into a dragon just now, that feeling, so strong, so familiar, and yet it felt strangely off, like clothes that no longer fit. But that strangeness vanished the moment I returned to my human form. Now I understand that unease. I just think this is right for me.
Huh? Right for you.
Yes, right to be as I am now. By turning back into a dragon, even briefly, finally realized that I am no longer one. I thought the relief I felt was fear of change, but now I see what it truly meant. I simply like my life as it is now. I can remember my river, yes, but I no longer need to feel indentured to it. Even as my eyes remained clouded, I feel I can see myself more clearly than ever.
Oh.
And you know, ever since my failure on stage, that was not a failure, Junsan. You were simply exhausted. Perhaps. Yet to me, it was still a failure. Since that day, I've been unable to move forward. Few paths lie before me, yet none feels like the right one. When I try to choose, my heart just falters. Junsan. But now I feel like I can finally choose. In the end, unless you make a choice, you'll never see what lies beyond it. Just like today's experiment, Kenji-san.
Damn right, June. Oh, fuck, wait. Yeah, damn right. That's it. There it is. No one knows what the future holds anyway. Sometimes things just go the way you want, and sometimes life throws you a total curveball. Sure, you might get burned here and there, but hey, if it happens, then it happens. Sometimes even failure ends up being a key piece in the puzzle we call life. At least that's how I'm living my life. Look at me. I'm always messing things up. I drink soy sauce instead of coffee. Brushed my teeth with fucking wasabi paste. Had to go to the dentist, which was a nightmare. Seeing how most of them don't even see no parabo teeth. Oh! Right.
Wait, you have teeth? Wait, hold on. Wait, you have teeth?
And I've been fired from 30 part-time jobs. But see, I'm still standing. Messing up doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It just makes the journey a little bit bumpier.
It is a curious thing.
Huh?
What feels so hard to me sounds so simple when spoken by you, Makoto. But perhaps that's what I need, to take just a single step forward, regardless of it being messy.
Yeah, even a half step still counts.
Indeed. Your words strike deep today.
Oh, wait, what? For real?
Yes, that was a remarkably brave thing to say.
Whoa, hey, fucking stop it, dude. You're seriously making me blush over here. Oh. Hold up, man. What is it? Yeah, that's it. That's what I've been missing all along. A blushing emote. That's gonna be my next one. Thanks, June. You just sparked a major breakthrough for me. Seriously, you're my freaking savior.
You're welcome.
when I get home, I'm gonna start coding right away. Guess I'm pulling an all-nighter tonight. Huh. Haha. Nobody can beat you, Makoto. Make all the worry in the world feel pointless. Huh? What? I'm sorry, did you just fucking say something? I'm just agreeing that you're remarkable. What? Oh my god, you too, Kenji? Man, now you're starting to freak me out. Anyway. Thank you for your cooperation, M-san. And forgive me for troubling you.
Not at all. I'm glad to help.
Jun-san. Though the result wasn't what I was hoping for. Thank you for trusting me.
Think nothing of it. It was still worthwhile for me. Especially in light of how we first met.
You got a point there. Life does take curious turns, doesn't it?
Glad to see how far you two have come.
Sure you are, M. That means more profit for the shop, right? Oh shit, is that true? Do you really just see us as nothing more than customers who drop money here? That would be so disappointing.
Wait, what the fuck? Why are you all ganging up on me? What the fuck? Who decided it was Bully Me Day? Hello? You're all so much more than just customers, okay?
No need to get so flustered. I'm only teasing.
God damn it. As long as it made everyone smile, I guess. It's more than enough for me, I guess.
Just the attitude I expect from you, son. Professional through and through.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Well then, if there's nothing else, suppose I'll be heading home.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck. Wait, it's so hard not to get these two fuckers mixed up. Hey, got a little time? How about a few swings?
Now? Well, I suppose a little exercise will not hurt.
Then let's go. Alright guys, we're off to the batting cages. Have fun, you two. Actually, on second thought, perhaps I should join you this time. Oh shit, wait, for real? Would that be alright? Are you kidding? That'd be super cool. It's been years since I last held a bat. Can't promise I'll be hitting any home runs. No worries, we got you covered. Just don't let the ball hit you in the head, old man. You might die.
It's great to have your company, Kenji-san.
Sounds like quite the outing. Have fun, you three.
Oh, we will. Hey, what about you, Ash-san? Wanna come too?
Tempting. But I've got something on my mind.
That English teaching thing?
That's right.
Fair enough. Then next time, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright then, let's roll. Later, you two. Good night, M-san. Ash-san.
See you, Em.
Oh, you're not saying bye to Ash? Okay. Good night, everybody.
Well, that's a sight.
It sure is quite the unexpected trio, for real.
Maybe I should have tagged along. Daughter did tell me to have fun after all.
Having fun doesn't always mean going out. For some, it just means a little quiet quality time. Shit, that reminds me, I need to finish reading this book that's gonna make me cry a lot before it gets auto-returned in 3 days.
Can't argue with that. I really know just what people need to hear, and guess that's why I keep coming back.
And we're always glad to have you, Ash-san.
Thanks. Alright then. Don't mind if I have a little fun right here, quiet as it may be.
Feel free to stay as long as you like. Excellent. Ah! Yippee! It's so funny that this is a drink that's also makeable in this game when there's no reason to do that because Gala isn't here. And as far as I'm aware, there's no werewolves in this cast.
Whack.